Carl, what did Brody get you doing? Oh my God. You know, they're like tricycles. You're not supposed to let your friends see you riding them. Welcome back, Gamer Nation. Stephen Thomas here with another episode of Rising Star 2, and we've got a super busy month planned here in January in the new calendar year of 2008. A lot of big gigs coming up all over this part of the country. A lot of you have also asked me in February, I think we'll start it on the 5th, to do a month-long tour. And that will probably get us some money. So let's do that. Let's book a tour. And we will do that. I don't know if he'll go any longer than the 19th. Let's see. Let's say the 28th. Wait a second. Is there a 29th on February? There are 29 days. So that means it's a leap year. I don't remember 2008 being a leap year. I don't remember a lot of things. But yeah, we'll go with that. Tour name is Moving Out 2008. They're going to think it's hip and cool, but what it means is we're going to try to make enough money to buy a new house. Let's start in New York. And we'll just let him do it. Tour band. Nice. Okay, we'll let him work on that. And that'll give us something to do for next episode. I think we need to go to Chicago today. We got to get up there, get ready to go. And then we're kind of local. Oh, we go to Dallas. Yeah, we'll be traveling probably from Indianapolis straight to Dallas. We have been branching out a little bit more lately. I'm hoping by the end of this, I don't think we have anybody up for the Shady O'Grady. No, I have unfortunate. We're just not there yet. Let's head to Chicago. Well, we're traveling to Chicago here. I hope you all are having a great week. Apologies for the delay. I'm just now getting back in the groove of recording again. Inspirational. Excellent. That means that we're waiting on Carl, and he's almost inspired. So hopefully after this trip, looks like I misplanned that. We got to Chicago in the same day. That's okay. We can do some other stuff. But go ahead and hit that like button down below. Let me know you appreciate this series, so I can keep bringing it to you as we look for a place to chill out here in Chi-Town. All right, we're here, and we're actually top of the bar. Sir Robin of Locksley and the Open Mans. All right, here's what we're going with. With the change with destitution, education, and outer space, we actually don't have a lot of songs that are in for attitude. This is going to be a kind of a rough month for us. Hopefully that changes before our tour, or we'll really be in trouble. Here we are, we're at the City Theater. What a base name for that. Rocking out in front of 2,000 fans. We'll see if we can pump up the energy. I hope I got everything planned out right. It looks like so far it's doing well. Broken Arrow. Oh yeah, then they're going to get back up and then cancel the Christmas and King Richard's Crown. Great show. Sold out. 2,000 people, our fans. We're out of Ella's Warms singles. We sold 210 shirts. Very nice. And they were still just wore out for that last song. We're just not good at that. It's a nice, cool night. But everybody is ready to rock. But we're going to head back home for a few days and write and work on our music. Hey, it's Ernie! Hey, yes, guys, it's Ernie. I completed booking the Moving Out 2008 tour. It starts on February 6, 2008 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Okay. I don't think that's where I put. I don't think. Unless I'm dumb. If not, who cares? It ends February 28th in Greensboro, North Carolina. 17 gigs. Let me know what to work on next. Cool. So obviously I screwed something up. We'll have him work on product endorsements. Let's check our map and see what nonsense I've done. Okay. Pennsylvania, Wilmington, Providence, Baltimore, Boston, New Hampshire, Washington, D.C., Vermont, Portland, Maine, Ontario, Buffalo, New York. So, okay, we do hit New York. I must have hit the wrong one. I'm sure you all will tear me up there at the bottom, but that's pretty cool tour. Not bad. I bet our big map looks great. Yeah, It's like the East Coast tour. We'll see if the East Coast can fund us for a new house. All right, we're heading over to our sister city today. Heading over to Lexington, Kentucky. 84 miles west. We've got a gig today. Then I think we go up to Indianapolis and out to Dallas this week. We tried to write a song. You can see the inspiration is gone, but just nothing really percolating. We just don't have a destitution writer. Oh, we're at the bottom of the docket here in Lexington with Measured in the Friend and the Disturbed Quest. All right, we're going to hit them with a little King Richard's Crown, aim straight, Little John's Rocket, give them a rest, and then blow them out at the end. Here at the Jesse Scram Theater in Lexington, Kentucky. Lex Vegas, as some of the people from the country call it. We'll see. It's awful dark in this place. They should turn up some of the house lights just so people could see. Not a bad show. 72% interest. We'll take it. 200 fans there were our fans. They just didn't like that. We should just do the medium songs. All right, in Indianapolis, Indiana, with a deafening test, the Naughty Soups and Sir Robin of Locksley. So we'll just take Lambs Become Lions off, and we'll throw my spaceship for a horse here.
The nominations for the 2007
and maybe go like that.
Tune in on January 21st as we announce this.
You know, we got Growing Up French here, and it's not even ready to go, unfortunately. As much as I'd love to play it, we're just not ready for it. So we'll throw Shoot for the Moon here. Let's end with that. And hopefully this will be all right. You'd think I'd figure out how to do it. 3,000 people here in Indianapolis. Get that energy up. 74% interest, 75% will take it. 275 of the fans were ours. Much better. Still not perfect, though. All right, we're here in Dallas, Texas, and our vehicle took a little bit of wear and tear on the way down, so we'll probably have to stop at the mechanic. We'll drive around this way just to see what else is in town here. Oh, I think there's a mechanic. I took the wrong turn. We can see Carly's Deluxe Music. What's going on, Carly? The Helen Huntley Theater. What's she known for? Prepare to be finished. Okay. We'll stop at Dean's, see what Dean's going to charge us to fix the vehicle here. Dean, you jerk. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to see. It's too bad you can't, like, upgrade to, like, a bus. Or even one of those, like, mini buses, you know, that's got a little bit more room. Or eventually you get, like, an RV. That would be cool. All right, here we go. We're at the bottom of the docket again. Talented Wound, Plain in the Meaning, and Sir Robin of Locksley. I think I'm going to take my spaceship for a horse off and put Broken Arrow on here. We'll see if they can withstand 5 big songs and then the one cooldown. I don't think they're going to make it through King Richard's Crown, to be honest. No, that was awful. That was a terrible idea. We just got an achievement of Air Raid Siren. I don't know what that means. We gave away a whole bunch of stuff, though. What's Air Raid Siren? Reach level 30 as a singer. Okay. So that means that SKS has leveled up. That's probably his max level. So we'll give him just a little bit more stage presence, and that will be it for him. Because I think level 30 may be the end game for that. But everybody is ready to rock. We may just stay at a hotel tonight and camp out. Fortunately, we're in the same boat we were before. Our melodies are holding us back. we can't really find stuff that meshes together. Unless we get something here, but no, see here, we just have ones. So writing the perfect song is just not happening right now. All right, we practiced after getting back home. We got Windsor, Ontario. We're going to have to leave, but Brody, level 30, is leveled up. Very nice to see. We'll give him a little bit more stage presence and playing. We're in Windsor. We put a lot of miles on the old van here lately. I'm going to have to stop and get some more CDs to hand out. We've been going through a lot of the freebies. They, especially this Little John's Rocket, people love that. All right, we're at the bottom of the ticket tonight. Sir Robin of Locksley, then Sister in the View, and then the Nice Shake headlining. I think we'll add my spaceship for a horse again. Just see what happens here. I'm obviously just not a pro at these 6 song rotations. 2,500 fans here, though. We'll see if we can give them a decent show. Let them rock out here. Little back and forth action. Aim Straight picking up some popularity. Not bad. All right, Wilmington, Delaware. Musical direction exchange after the damage, and Sir Robin of Locksley. And of course, Carl doesn't have drum heads, so we've got to run across the street here to Lewis's Discount Music and get him some drum heads. You big dummy, Carl. You never have drum heads. Your drumsticks are about gone too, you big numbskull. We'll get him some of these. They got some endorsement value. Everybody else okay? You're good on strings. And you're good on strings. And everybody else is okay. All right. I'll move things around a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Could be a disaster. Could be the greatest decision ever. But knowing me, it's probably a disaster. We'll hit him with my spaceship for a horse and aim straight. Getting him some energy in the King Richard's Crown. That actually has got up in the 71. Not bad indeed. Only 71 fans there, but again, we weren't the headline. We're selling a ton of shirts. And yeah, Little John's Rocket just going crazy. All right, we're in Philadelphia today, which is where we start our tour, probably right here. Prepare to be frisk at the Chuck Keyser Theater. You know what, we'll do some good niceness for the community, because you all say that we don't care. Right across from the Larry Borden Stadium, they say prepare to be frisked too. I guess Philadelphia is all about getting frisked no matter where you go. Guess it makes sense. I've heard Philly's a little rough crowd. We'll head on up here to the theater, see who we're playing with today. We're the middle line, so we'll be doing 9 songs today. Wine Beside the Rate, and then From the Prince opening for us. All right, here's what we're going to hit with them. Little John's Rocket to open up, since everybody loves that song. Shoot for the Moon, Lambs Become Lions, Broken Arrow, Aim Straight, Cancel the Christmas, Giving to the Poor. Actually, I'm kind of nervous about, maybe I need to put Lambs Become Lions here and Giving to the Poor back here. That way they're not depleted of energy once they get to the end again. 1,000 people here. We'll see how it goes. Audience energy seems to be doing well. Aim Straight, yeah, Cancel the Christmas. This will let them rest up here before the last 2 big songs. And oh, they did run out on King Richard's Crown again. We just wear them out too much. Only 134 of the fans were there. We sold 42 shirts though. And yeah, we just wear them out. Jeez, just need to maybe 2 fire songs. Just give them like a double rest. We are ready to write some music. I think we'll head home and do that before we go to New York. And hopefully we can put something together now. We need to practice too. Some of our songs are really down in the dumps. And this last week going into the tour, we're going to have to really practice our songs. All right, so I've been messing around here, and it looks like we've got a 25 hatred song that we can write. So let's go ahead and do that. We only have 2 of those. I think we'll name it. We'll call it Feel the Arrow. I think Wash Python gave me that one a long time ago. We're just now getting to it. There we go. We got some royalties still coming in. 330 bucks. Yeah, that CD has done its course. But we're going to sit here. We're going to practice probably for a day, then head back to New York. We've got 3 gigs. We'll be staying in New York for a while. But we still got 3 songs. Feel the Arrow, Growing Up French, Home, England. But then a lot of our other songs are a little rusty. I may just practice them, to be honest with you all, to get them ready for our shows. Because we only got a day of practice. Then we're gonna have to take off to New York. Yeah, we're not gonna watch the Shady Awards. We're gonna drive to New York instead. Because today only, as much as I like the Shady Awards, we're not up for anything. But let's head to New York City and get going. All right, we're headlining today at the Catherine Hurd Theater with Damaged Lock. So let's see if we could put together a really good set list here. As much as I would love some of these other songs, we're going to throw I Only Crusade for You and Marianne on there. The L Is Warm probably too. The Church's Indulgence is way down here, but I think I would like to throw them on there. Instead of, I don't know, maybe we just go with this. All right, let's try this one and see how it works. Starting with Marianne, and ending them with King Richard's Crown. Usually the quality of our songs just push us to the 100% audience interest rate. But we still got to learn how to get the songs in the correct order to like keep them energized throughout. It looks like now we're doing a pretty good job of that. Yell Is Warm. There we go. Only Crusade for You. Yeah, 100%. Cancel at Christmas, and they should be able to rock out. Ophelia shaking it there on stage. That should have been one of our best shows. And it did a great job, I think. Oh, yeah. The audience wasn't impressed with your low playing skill. Good stage presence helped garner some applause. Yeah, we've got to practice some of these songs before our tour, or we're going to look very foolish. All right, swinging around, we're at the Alice Beeson Theater. We're the only one on the ticket. I think we'll do our same thing. They didn't like our play skill on The L Is Warm. It's at 70. I don't think that's that bad. But we put Giving to the Poor on there instead and see if that helps out a little bit. Let's see what the line is. Obviously 70 is too low. So I'm curious if 78 is better. And that's why we got to take that week and just practice our music just to get ready for the tour, because you just rust sets in so bad. Little John's Rocket picking up. We sold 142 shirts. We've been making some money on this. Yes, they like that. So I'd say 75 is the threshold for that. We still got one more show in New York, so we will just, it sucks we can't really like rent a place to like practice, but it is what it is, I guess. This is an interesting marquee. Sir Robin of Locksley headlining with the High Society. I think we'll keep the same thing we did last gig. Let's just rock them out. It sucks it like doesn't give you like a thing telling you like what the band before you did, like if they did a great opening to get the crowd ready to go, or if they didn't do a good job, you know, because sometimes you just have lame-o people who open the show. That'd be neat to see that. But it looks like we have definitely piqued the audience interest, as we normally do. We had everybody there was one of our fans. So yeah, that went well. Lots of popularity for some of our songs. That's what I love to see. And they just had too much energy, so yeah. All right, everybody's ready to go, so we'll head back home and we'll try to write a song, and then we're going to practice this whole week. And then we'll probably do this gig in Chicago, and then that will conclude the episode, because I want to save the tour for next episode to see how much money, which our money total is coming up, if you've all noticed. So tour or not, we seem to be making some money. All right, so we've created a 35 destitution. I would love to write this, but I just don't know what we can throw in it. Obviously, I can already see that we have a problem with green. Our melody's not meshing with it. And that is unfortunate. Yeah, there's just no way. So I'm probably going to have to save this 35 destitution. We're going to have to write that soon. How many anarchy songs do we have? Only 2, so we'll save that one. I think we've got quite a few we've got education, so whoops, I didn't mean to do that. We'll keep these 3 here, and this 35 education, we'll just let it slide through. Then hopefully we can get something in the future to help out. But for now, we need to practice. Practice? Y'all talk about practice? SKS, repair this. There you go. It's getting a little low. But yeah, some of our songs are really low right now, and we need to get them. I'd love to get these other songs ready to go, which we've got the days to do it. But let me practice some of these other ones. I'll let you all watch how much they go up and how much they don't. We've got a little bit more money in royalties. I think what I'll do is we'll do these. I only have alms for you. We don't play it that much. The L is warm is a big one, and the church is indulgence. We'll practice these for a couple of days just to try to get them up. I definitely want to get those new songs. SKS is not feeling well. Oh no. His health is only 82. He should be fine. I don't want him sick for our thing. And here you can see we got a couple other songs that have dropped down. Unfortunately, this is just the way that it goes. The month is going to change. We'll definitely get to see which songs are going to be in now. Of course, education, outer space, and nature. Which I think we got quite a few of all of those. So we should be okay. Yeah, we'll sort by attitude. Is SKS still okay? Yeah, he's back up to 84, so he's fine. So by attitude, we need to get growing up French for sure, and home England home. Feel the Arrow is not quite in, but we'll work on it. And Sherwood Florist. And this should take us to the Chicago show. Still getting a little bit of royalties out of that. Some of these songs. So we'll play one more. Got our numbers up. Yep, got to head to Chicago. And I think we can actually play Growing Up French. And see how that goes. Feel the Arrow and Home England Home just aren't ready. We maybe could try it. Carl. You big cluster. All right, we're in February 2008, right before the tour. This is the eve of the tour, actually. We do this show, and then we jump out to the Moving Out tour. So I think we have to drive maybe from Chicago to Philly to get there and start. But we're with The Necessary Land and Outrageous Observation. I kind of like that. All right, we actually have 12 songs perfectly in by attitude. That is including, though, the 71 Home England Home. So I'm kind of a little bit worried about it. We'll open up with King Richard's Crown. We'll see if we can mix this all up a little bit. We'll go with this. We'll see what happens. This will be a good trial run of these songs, and then we can make adjustments before we go on tour. Oh my God, we obliterated them. Starting out. Let's see what Home England Home does. That's pretty good. Little John's Rocket always does good. Sherwood Florist. Married in a Hurry. Oh yeah, we were not even halfway done and we had 100%. They are out of energy though at the end. We'll have to definitely move some of that stuff around. Growing Up French already got one popularity. Sherwood Florist gets another one. And yeah, just not a lot of Big Bad John. Big Bad John. I think what we'll do I'll see what the travel looks like to both home to Louisville and then to Philly. And if we can go home, I will. But if not, we're just going to have to head and get ready for the tour. All right, we had to go to Philadelphia, so we'll stay the night here and we'll prepare for our tour. And that's going to lead us into the next episode. So I hope y'all are enjoying the series. Make sure you hit that like button to let me know. We're getting ready to start a big tour, trying to make a lot of money to buy a new house. That's the goal by the end of next episode. But as always, thank you all so much for watching. God bless. Don't forget to make good decisions. It's gonna be May. Special thanks to these May Patreon supporters. If they were a nightlight, I'd turn them on before going to bed. Party Commissar, Eccentric, Zachary McKinley, Kiana Handy, The Least Expected, Nicholas Abser, James Matisse, Azure Rain.